It's January 20th, 2029. The National Mall in Washington, D.C., is packed with millions of spectators. The world watches as Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who revolutionized space travel, electric vehicles and artificial intelligence, stands at the podium, about to take the oath of office as the 48th President of the United States. His vision? To turn America into an innovation-driven superpower and establish a colony on Mars before the decade ends. But how did we get here? Welcome to History Love, where we explore the most fascinating what-if scenarios in history and politics. Today we analyze the likelihood of Elon Musk, one of the most influential figures of our time, becoming the President of the United States. First, let's talk about the man himself. Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. A brilliant mind from an early age, he later moved to the US and became a citizen in 2002. Today he's the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX and several other groundbreaking companies pushing the boundaries of technology, artificial intelligence and even space travel. There's no doubt that Musk is one of the most influential figures of our time. But there's one major problem: he wasn't born in the United States. The US Constitution has strict rules about who can become president. According to Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5, a candidate must be a natural-born citizen of the United States, be at least 35 years old, have lived in the U.S. for at least 14 years. Musk easily meets the age and residency requirements, but the phrase, natural-born citizen, is the deal-breaker here. Since he was born in South Africa and his parents weren't American citizens, he does not qualify under current U.S. law. Now you might be wondering, has anyone else ever faced this problem? Well, there have been several U.S. presidential candidates who weren't 100% American by birth, and their eligibility sparked debate. Barry Goldwater, 1964, born in Arizona when it was still a U.S. territory, but ultimately considered eligible. George Romney, 1968, born in Mexico to American parents, his eligibility was debated but never legally challenged. John McCain, 2008, born in the Panama Canal Zone, but since both parents were American citizens he was ruled eligible. Ted Cruz, 2016, born in Canada to an American mother. His case was debated, but since he had U.S. citizenship from birth, he was considered eligible. The key difference here? All of these candidates had at least one U.S.-born parent or were granted citizenship at birth. Musk, on the other hand, was not born to American parents, which makes his case much more complicated. So, is there any way Musk could still run? Technically, yes, but it would require a constitutional amendment. Changing the U.S. Constitution is an incredibly difficult process. It would need approval from 2/3 of Congress and 3/4 of the states. Given how rare constitutional amendments are, this is a long shot at best. However, just because he can't run doesn't mean he has no influence in politics. Musk has an enormous following, and his endorsements and political stances already shape public opinion. With his wealth and social media presence, he could easily back candidates who align with his vision, or even push for changes in policy without ever needing to step into the Oval Office himself. Throughout history, billionaire entrepreneurs have shaped politics in different ways. Some have funded campaigns, others have pushed policy changes, and a few, like Donald Trump, have run for office themselves. While Musk may never sit in the White House, his influence over the future of America is undeniable. So, could Elon Musk become the next U.S. president? Legally, no, not under current law. But in terms of influence? He's already shaping the political landscape in ways we've never seen before. So, is there any way Musk could still run? Technically, yes, but it would require a constitutional amendment. Changing the U.S. Constitution is an incredibly difficult process. It would need approval from 2/3 of Congress and 3/4 of the states. Given how rare constitutional amendments are, this is a long shot at best. Elon Musk's Twitter feed with millions of engaged followers. However, just because he can't run doesn't mean he has no influence in politics. Musk has an enormous following, and his endorsements and political stances already shape public opinion. With his wealth and social media presence, he could easily back candidates who align with his vision, or even push for changes in policy without ever needing to step into the Oval Office himself. Throughout history, billionaire entrepreneurs have shaped politics in different ways. Some have funded campaigns, others have pushed policy changes, and a few, like Donald Trump, have run for office themselves. While Musk may never sit in the White House, his influence over the future of America is undeniable. But let's take this a step further. What if Musk somehow became president? What would an Elon Musk administration actually look like? Policy vision: a Musk administration. If Elon Musk were to become president, his policies would likely focus on technological advancements and deregulation. Musk has long advocated for reducing bureaucratic red tape, allowing businesses to innovate without excessive government restrictions. His administration would likely emphasize free speech, a topic he has been outspoken about, particularly on social media platforms. Additionally, cryptocurrency could play a significant role in his economic policies, given his interest in Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And of course, space colonization. Musk's dream of making humanity a multiplanetary species could become a national priority, with NASA and SpaceX leading the charge toward Mars. However, his stance on government intervention and social policies would likely be controversial. Musk has criticized government regulations, social welfare programs, and traditional political structures. His administration could see significant pushback from those who believe in a more active government role in public welfare. Strengths and weaknesses of Musk as a political leader. Musk has several qualities that could make him an effective leader. His visionary leadership and problem-solving abilities have already transformed industries from electric vehicles to space travel. He also holds broad appeal across political ideologies, attracting both libertarians and tech-savvy progressives. Moreover, his success in disrupting multiple industries proves his ability to think outside the box and drive large-scale change. However, his weaknesses cannot be ignored. Musk's lack of political experience could make navigating Washington, D.C. extremely challenging. His history of controversial statements and unpredictable behavior may alienate key allies, making policymaking difficult. Additionally, potential conflicts of interest with his businesses, Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, could create ethical dilemmas that complicate governance. Musk has criticized government regulations, social welfare programs, and traditional political structures. His administration could see significant pushback from those who believe in a more active government role in public welfare. Alternative paths to power. Since Musk cannot legally become president, he may take alternative routes to influence American politics, serving as a key advisor or influencing policy through lobbying. His deep knowledge of technology and industry could position him as a trusted advisor to future presidents, funding political campaigns to shape policy indirectly. With his immense wealth, Musk could back candidates who align with his views and help push his vision into mainstream politics, expanding influence through technological dominance rather than direct governance. Musk's innovations already shape industries and global policies. His continued technological dominance could be a powerful tool for influencing government decisions. Conclusion: the future of Musk in politics. While Musk's path to the presidency faces significant legal barriers, his influence in shaping America's political landscape is undeniable. Whether through direct leadership, advisory roles, or political endorsements, Musk has the potential to reshape the future of governance and innovation. The real question is, does America want a technocratic leader at the helm, and is the country ready for such a transformation? What do you think? Should the Constitution be changed to allow foreign-born citizens like Musk to run for president? Or is the natural-born citizen requirement an essential safeguard? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to History Love for more deep dives into history's biggest what-ifs. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep loving history.